2 years I made a thing, but this time I decided to do the one thing people had advised me not to do. This time I'll do again, life my first film, but in a different way so that you can feel curious instead of worried, happy instead of sad, surprised in a good way, proud instead of mad. I really hope it works out because I am really bored. This time I want to show the real reason I was born. 2 years I made the first, 2 years I failed to show. 2 years I didn't listen, 2 years I didn't know. 2 years I have thought, 2 years I've been seeking. 2 years I've been hiding, 2 years are now completing. This time a little different, welcome to life too. This time I didn't make it for myself, I made for you. Nothing I did in a good or bad way compares to this film, that's all I have to say. I don't know if it will be bad or good. All I know is that I need to do something with my creativity, something with my time. Now I got tired, so I'm going to stop the rhymes. Oh shit, that was one. No. Hi. How are you? How's life? Saw what you did there? Yeah, cool, right? So, welcome to Live 2. This time, I decided to take all the criticism that I got from Live 1 and make it better. But I didn't want to do the same thing. So I'm not going to tell the same story. I'm going to tell the continuation of that story. So what happened from those 2 years till now? So let's get started. And I hope that you enjoyed this, because I'm going to try to make it as enjoyable as possible and not going to be like so depressing and all that like I was in the first video. So if you don't like this, my bad. But yeah, so things have been going pretty well actually since Live 1. In the first week after Live 1 was released, I got a bunch of criticism and messages of people who are worried about my mental health, which I really appreciate, because to be honest, I wasn't doing it all the time, and that reflected a lot in Live 1, you know? But this time, I'm doing pretty good. So, don't need to worry, and I'm going to talk to you about this process throughout the whole video that I'm doing, or film, or however you like to call it. And yeah, so things have been going great. And the cool thing about it is that this time I have an assistant, Glauber. Say hello, Glauber. Cool. Yeah, this is Glauber. He's gonna be sitting right here. And well, this time in Live 2, I'm gonna take things a little bit more lighthearted, not serious and deep and all that, because I want to make something more enjoyable this time. And I hope that you are able to enjoy it the way that it's the way that it was meant to be enjoyed, like laughing. Even though I'm not that funny, I'm still gonna try to make you laugh. So yeah, let's get started. So, first of all, after Live 1, I graduated high school. So yeah, I'm free. Kind of. But yeah. So I graduated, met some people who were really nice, and people who weren't, but we're not really going to get into that right now, because I know you're probably tired of hearing all those things. So yeah, I met some people that are really nice, got to make some new friends, and the cool part about it is that this time I was having a good time at school, which is something that since I talked about in Live 1, that I wasn't having that great of a time in other schools. But this time, it was great. Just like Tony the Tiger used to say. And I love I love that school, like, and from it I learned how to make videos better. So that's why the quality of this video, I hope it's better than Life One. And so, like, it was all doing great. It was all going really well. Also, I got to do some cool things, like eating at a Gordon Ramsay's restaurant, which is completely unrelated to what I'm trying to say, but at this point I'm just rambling. Because guess what? There's no script. I'm doing this completely freeform. Why? I don't really know. Like, I have a base of what I want to say, but mostly I'm improvising because I'm good at that. I think, at least. So yeah. But also, what we need to understand about this is that my point of view in the world has changed drastically. Before, I used to say that the world was not like a fun place, or like was an ugly place and whatever, whatever, whatever. But now I see it like as a great place to be. You know, I think it's such a cool, interesting place to live. Because if things didn't go exactly as they did, we wouldn't be here anymore. And that's pretty interesting to think about. And also, it's fun because all this time that I spent thinking about making this short film that you're watching right now, which is Life 2, I haven't been watching and rewatching Life for a while, debating with myself if I should do it or not. Because the criticism that I got wasn't really positive, and I was afraid that I was going to make people worried again. But at this point, I just said, oh, hell, whatever, I don't really care about that. So, I'm doing this because I want to, and hopefully you're going to enjoy it as well. So, yeah. By the way, in case you're wondering, yes, there are going to be songs. There might have been a song before this part, but yeah, there's going to be songs in this video as well. Because this is the first thing I'm recording for Life 2. And so, like, yeah, if you don't like musicals, okay, I'm sorry about that, but this is not a musical. This is a musical technically, but you get what I'm saying, right? Cool. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And now I think it's time for another song. Maybe, I don't know, or maybe like a little skit like I did in art. No, let's see. Let's see where it goes. Because I'm doing this in full time, like real time, you know? Like, I'm going to come up with ideas as I go on. Yeah. So let's come up with some ideas. Okay. Let's sit down and write some ideas for Life 2. Will be great. Right. So the first thing I can do is... I have no idea. What if I made a skit about life? But there's so much to say about life. What can I talk about? Maybe I should add a deeper meaning to it? Like what? Making people worried about me again? No, I don't want to do that. Oh! What if I do something related to art? Never mind. Did a whole short film about it. Fudge! I need to avoid saying bad words, or else YouTube might take the video out of their website. Which I don't completely blame them. How about a story about someone? But this is my story. But is it interesting though? I don't know. This is hard. I need an idea, and fast. I have a delivery date, August 23rd. Why did I post a release date when I haven't even started working on this thing yet? Cluelessness! That's what it's gonna be about. But then I'm gonna sound stupid and dumb. I mean, aren't I already like that in a sense? Maybe because I'm doing the same thing over and over again. And instead of... Anyways, what else can I do? Oh wait, I got it. What if I turn this into the skit? There's much I would like to say, but I know where to start. So I guess that I'll just listen to my heart. I don't understand what I So something funny about the things that I do, I usually always have something in it that is related to love. I don't really know the reason for it. Just something that I do because I think I love the theme, like what I can say about it. It's easy to write about love, and love has been a part of my life throughout its entirety, but mostly before, like during these 2 months or so, 2 months, 2 years, sorry, that I've been since Life 1 was released. So yeah, it's been a while, but yeah, it has been a long time, you know, for like things to happen related to love. I'm not really gonna get into those things because like the more personal stuff that honestly is none of your business. Sorry about that, but it's true. It's none of your business. So yeah, but I haven't had any bad experiences lately, so that's good. And the song that you just heard, "Love, Love, Love," I did it like what 9 months ago, and it's probably the song that I'm most proud of of the ones that I've ever did. Because I do like it, and like I said, it's easy to talk about love, and this song is pretty nice. I really like it. So the next thing I'm gonna do, I have literally no idea. I'm gonna come up with something. Probably gonna be a skit or something like that. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying it so far. I know there are probably around 10 minutes ish, 10ish minutes into this thing. And I hope you're enjoying it so far because for what I've seen right now, I've done everything like day. And it's currently July 31st, which is the second anniversary of Life 1. And yeah, I posted a trailer before I started working on a thing. That might have been stupid, but who knows. So I still have like 23 days to get this thing done, but I want to get it done by August 15th, so I have roughly 2 weeks. So let's hope it works, you know? Like, I'm pretty confident I'm going to be able to pull this off. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I'm having a lot of fun doing it so far, so yeah. So let's get on to the next thing that I don't know what will be. So at this point of this video, I was supposed to sing another song to you that I wrote. But I got lazy and decided to do what many people are doing right now, which is ask an AI to do it. So here you go. Enjoy it.
Walk the streets, feel the sun. Life's begun, let's have some fun. Every step, a beat of drums. In this world, we all are one. Smiles and tears in all the days. Find the light in darkest ways. Bumpy roads, but here we stay. Living life, come what may. Life's simple turns, heartache yearns, lessons learned. Life's simple turns. Love and dreams in our hands. Waves of time like shifting sands. Hold them tight or let them go. Through it all we learn to grow. Laughter echoes in the night. In the wrongs we find what's right. Every dawn is a new sight. Chase the stars, fly the kite. Life's simple turns, heartache yearns, lessons learned. Life's simple turns. Life's simple turns, heartache yearns, lessons learned. Life's simple turns. Life's simple turns, heartache yearns, lessons learned. Life's simple turns. Life's simple turns.
Isn't it crazy that like this AI was made by the song was made by an AI, and it's better than any song that I've ever written in my life? It's humbling in a sense because you think you're a good songwriter, but then comes a computer and does something better than you would do, like that you want to do. And it's kind of like humbling because you're like, wow, I'm actually not great at what I do. It's funny. And yeah, so I'm still waiting on Terminator. So Elon Musk, if you want to do a company called Skynet, would be really cool because like then you could actually do the Terminator and do like and show us that it's actually true that we're going to all die to robots. Or Zuckerberg, you're also welcome to do it, or like Bezos also can do it, like many other people can do it. But I think if it's gonna be someone to kill us with robots, probably gonna be Elon Musk, because the guy's like he knows how to do things, and that's the scary part, because he knows how to do those things, and that's why I'm scared of him. So if you're watching this, don't kill me with your future Terminator.
You know, something that I find really interesting whenever I think of life are memories. Memories really are important because they're like what shape us to be what we are. We all remember the first movie we watched, or our favorite movie, or what we feel about watching that. We remember our first success, our first failure. We remember those things, and for me, that's really interesting to think about because life is mostly experiences that you have, either be good or bad. And for example, by the end of this, I hope that you'll have a good message, different from the message from my first film, Life 1. So, yeah, it's basically something that you need to think about whenever you're doing something. Like, what do I want people to feel? Because they're going to remember what they watched if it caused an impact. So you just want to make sure that impact is positive and not negative, which unfortunately mine was in Life 1. But this time, I hope it's different because I'm doing this in a more lighthearted way, and it's funny because, like I said right in the beginning of this thing, I cannot change the past, but I can embrace it, learn from it to make a better, brighter future and present. So it's interesting to learn, and it's interesting not to hide your mistakes as well, because they are what made us who we are. So I think that like Hide Life, my first film, was a mistake on my part because I shouldn't have done that. I should have said, "Hey, yeah, this is what I did. Didn't really go that well," because it's part of my story, and like our life stories is different. My life story is different than your life story. You might have a memory that is different than mine, but it's still in the same subject. For example, the easiest subject and the most the most apparent of this is love. Maybe we'll have great memories with love. Many people have bad memories with love. Even though I didn't have many memories with it yet, it's still something. It's still something that needs to be taken in consideration because your memories will be different than my memories, which will be different than her memories, which will be different than his memories. So that's pretty interesting to think about. Memories, yeah. And at this point, I'm just rambling about memories because I think it's a pretty interesting subject. And I just now, a few minutes ago, received a text from someone who was talking literally about that memories. They saw the teaser for Life, and we're talking about like how memories impact people and how it impacted him. Not only Life 1, but also the teaser for Life 2. And how he connected to the film and all that. So I thought that was pretty interesting. So I decided to come here right away and talk about it. So yeah, memories are important. And it's fun because memories are what makes us us. So yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome again to another episode of the Scandalous Podcast, where I grab the greatest people on earth and make them nothing. So, here today we're with one of the creative minds behind Life 2, JP Morrow. How you doing, JP?
Doing pretty good. How about you,
Great to
John?
hear. So let's jump up right into some questions, right? Because I know we have a limited time.
Sure.
So, how do you say Life 1 affected Life 2? So, Life 1 was something that I did, but I decided to have another point of view in Life 2.
Okay,
Similar to and how do you say why would you do Life 2 if you already made Life 1?
Like I was saying, it's a different point of view that I think I wanted to explore
So
more.
you want to profit from that?
No, it's not what I said at all.
It sounds like that's what you're saying. You know that's what it sounds like.
What do you mean that's what it sounds like? You're not letting me finish a sentence. Let me just explain what it is.
So you don't want to profit from Life 2?
No, I'm not saying I don't want to profit from it,
Oh,
but it's not
that's
the main
not the
goal.
main goal. So, but you still want to do that. Okay, we can move on to another question. So, why do you think Life 1 failed?
I don't think it failed. Why are you saying it failed? Because I mean,
'Cause, I mean, you say that multiple times in your life too. So why do you think it failed?
I just think it didn't reach the goal, but I think it's a failure.
Oh,
at all.
so you think that Life 1 didn't fail? People just failed to get it. So it's the viewer's fault. So it's their fault. That's what you're saying.
No, like I'm saying that like it had a goal, but it didn't quite reach the goal fully. It still had some success, but at the same time,
I honestly don't get it, JP, because the thing is, you are remaking a formula made by Bo Burnham, and the fact that we're having this conversation right now is already a copy of Bo Burnham's work. You can say it's an inspiration, but it's ultimately a copy of what he did inside. So how do you defend yourself from that?
what do you mean defend myself? I'm not being interrogated.
'Cause I mean-
I'm-
You're doing something that he did, so
I know, but like it's an inspiration because I like his work, so I try to replicate it in my own way. But
the thing is, let me. How do you think people will react to Life 2 when it comes out?
I hope people react positively because I really
Okay,
put
okay.
into a lot.
So let's play a little game, right? I'm gonna say a word, and you're gonna say the first thing that comes to your mind whenever I say this word. Okay?
Okay, sure.
So let's start. Short film,
Lover,
director,
Spielberg,
project,
Life.
failure. See, you double guessed. You double guessed.
What?
The fact that you hesitated to answer this question shows
No,
me that you
the-
thought of
the-
something.
no.
And I bet it was Life 1.
No, it wasn't Life 1. I was gonna talk about something else.
Well, honestly, I don't think we can keep up this interview the way that it's been
What
going.
do you mean you cannot keep this interview? You're the one ruining everything.
I
make
mean, you're
normal
just in
questions.
denial. Just accept the facts.
I'm not in denial. I'm just trying
Well,
to
anyways,
understand why you're.
Thank you so
saying
much for
all those
watching
things.
Scandalous Podcast. This
no.
episode it was a little bit shorter than usual.
Keep rolling.
But I hope you can
I
still
mean,
enjoy it.
What
So
do you
today,
mean?
we destroyed
I
reputation
didn't
of
do
JP
anything, like-
Morrow.
Why do you?
Have a great one, guys.
No. Hey. So, I was thinking how I could end this thing, and I figured the best way of ending it is singing a song, but a more hopeful song that will comfort people, which is my main goal after all. And that's the one thing I want to do. I want to comfort you, and I want to give you some time that you forget about your problems. And I wasn't able to do that last time, but hopefully I will now. So yeah, anyways, here goes nothing. We all struggle with different battles, but we can't give up. We can get settled in a dark place inside our minds. I have been there too, so put your hand in mine. Doesn't matter what you think, doesn't matter what they do. You can always change to what's best for you. We need to realize people are able to love, are able to forgive, are able to hug. It won't be easy, no one said that it would be. We just need to get better for you and me. There are so many beautiful things to appreciate. We only have time to love and not to hate. No one is perfect, no one needs to be. We can have fun with our minds being free. Free of worries, free of fears. Everything works out in the end, there's no need for tears. I feel your pain, but I don't know what you've been through. The only person that knows that is you. Work on yourself, love who you are, improve what you can, and someday you'll be a star. It won't be easy, no one said that it would be. We just need to get better, better for you and me. There are so many beautiful things to appreciate. We only have time to love and not to hate. So yeah, this is the end of Life 2. I hope you enjoyed it. Please consider subscribing or sharing the video and liking it. That helps me a lot. And yeah, so I hope you liked it, and hopefully you're having a good life. Bye.